I remain 100% like rain. And for my sexy, sweet feminine, I'll bring the sugar and the cinnamon. I'm not a fruit or flake, and baby, if you ain't a nut, then maybe we can date. Well, what's the context? Are we talking about a snack or love or sex? I exist in the midst of a vacuum, doomed to the quirks of my psyche, like the intermesh of the soul and the flesh. I guess I'd better step up, keep my rep up. Is this about you or me? I see the pulsate on your frequency, and when you freaking me, it's alright. But the effort and the time that's mine, it combines to be a burden. The heart puts a hurting on my lifestyle. Meanwhile, I wonder, is this real? Cause I chilled on that junk food and started having oatmeal. A loaf of bread, a container of milk, and a stick of butter. A loaf of bread, a container of milk, and a stick of butter. A loaf of bread, a container of milk, and a stick of butter. A loaf of bread, a container of milk, and a stick of butter. Cocoa butter, don't stop it. Like water for chocolate, body rocket, knock it, boots and all, y'all. As I come from beginning to end and to beginning again, I miss the sense of my maker. Thick like a milkshake, yeah, I'ma take her to the flat, and that'll be that, or maybe not. See, what if I like this girl a lot, B? Damn, now what dilemma, loving women's in my jeans, but I seen the love sick and said never to agree. I flee and pay a fee to be forgotten, not to be rotten, just to be chillin'. I'm still in my prime, I'm sowing my oats and it's wild, but yo, you got so much style. Now brown sugar, now brown sugar, brown sugar, brown sugar. I'll bring the oats and the water, you bring the honey and the butter. What a combination, we sweeten it by tasting, add a little fruit and cream, and it's so like a wet dream. You can get it, where you choose it, but don't stick out your tongue if you're not gonna use it. A loaf of bread, a container of milk, and a stick of butter. A loaf of bread, a container of milk, and a stick of butter. A loaf of bread, a container of milk, and a stick of butter. A loaf of bread, a container of milk, and a stick of butter. Like a cranberry cocktail with turpentine, these bittersweet lessons and I'm learning mine. I keep playing burn and shine. Number 5, please bleed, please die, or resurrect you and I. But I know you chillin' with the next man. I've been cut off like Wolverine, so now I'm your ex-man. But at least you left me hanging with the nerve to cool it with the Cool Whip, the Jello and preserves.
Not the preserves! Not the preserves. It's pretty good.
A loaf of bread, a container of milk, and a stick of butter. A loaf of bread, a container of milk, and a stick of butter. A loaf of bread, a container of milk, and a stick of butter.